This is another one a lot of people had circled in the blue
Ladies
corner.
and gentlemen, please welcome in the 185-pound weight
taking
division.
On Brian Smile Salvi.
In the blue corner, a senior living off campus from Clearwater, Florida, Ryan Dirty Alberti. His opponent in the gold corner, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, a law student living off campus, Brian Smiles Salvi.
Alberti out of Clearwater, Florida, senior off campus. Brian Salvi from Chicago, Illinois, law student off campus. Interesting fact, their two semifinal bouts were stopped. This is a big-time matchup, folks.
Absolutely, two very experienced, very athletic boxers, and Alberti, another captain, another senior captain here in the program.
Of course, Brian, the brother of Chris and Will. You see Chris, you'll see Chris in his corner there. Walk-on football players. Of course, Chris, was about a year ago today that he was awarded a scholarship to the football team there at Camp Kelly. Either way, this is a big-time matchup. Two very strong, powerful, and athletic. Two very athletic boxers.
Now Alberti able to work in through Salvi's length thus far, but keeping him in the corner here. Losing position there just a little bit, the slips and his dips, but able to work inside on Salvi.
Salvi, definitely the taller of the two men, about 2 inches with the reach advantage.
Then he really uses that length as he extends on those longer hooks, those longer jabs to try to get those points and keep Alberti at a distance.
But Alberti, a very compact, smart fighter. You're really gonna have to pick your spots to beat him. First round here at the 185 championship bout.
And the fighting has been steady, but not too many flurries here except for that one earlier in the corner over here on the neutral side. But both very respected boxers, strong guys, athletic as you mentioned, and trying to find their pace, trying to find their rhythm here in the first round.
And there's the bell here for the first round. So real back and forth. Neither young men really opening up that first round. Very smart, sound first round from the two boxers. Let's take a listen here to the blue corner.
Get out of that corner again, turn it around on him. Keep him in the corner. Yeah. Right? Jump right back on him.
You're doing good, baby. Just don't get care of yourself. Be smart. Right.
Time him turning his left. When he goes to throw his power left, if you can throw your right inside that, you're going to hit him.
There you get a good look at Chris Salvi there in the neon green shirt, coaching, cheering on his brother Brian, the law student.
And Brian actually wasn't able to fight in the championship last year after qualifying. Had to go to a lawyer's meeting actually for law school, and Alberti in another weight class at the time was able to compete and win. So we have two very experienced boxers, Alberti the champion and Salvi looking to make his mark on this program.
And here we go at the beginning of the second round. Offensive fireworks from both young men. Looks like Alberti might have caught him. Chance of birdie, Phil Purcell Pavilion here. Big hook there from Salvi.
And that long uppercut, really using his length, not working inside because that's where Alberti will do the damage, but Salvi able to keep him at bay here. And a strong hook from Alberti there to put Salvi on the ropes. And the referee just reminding both boxers to keep the punches high. A low blow is possible disqualification here in the Olympic style, and just reminding that you know these are your friends. You're not trying to hurt anybody. You want to keep it in the spirit of competition, keep it in the best boxing you can.
Birdie once more has Salvi on the ropes.
Birdie really working the position game, putting Salvi into the corners quite frequently thus far and working him right into the ropes.
Slows him down, does a good job of neutralizing his reach advantage.
Here in the second round, action slows down a little bit, but Alberti nevertheless walking Salvi right around the ring here.
Here the gold corner yelling out jab, 1, 2, 3. There was a nice hook there to end the round for Salvi.
Absolutely.
Leave it in.
I'm grabbing him, though.
He's trying to get out of it. Beware of that.
Rinse it out.
And I think Alberti would be unhappy with me if I didn't draw a little notion to his mustache. He's been growing out since November. But he said in the previews, if you look on the Notre Dame channel on YouTube, you can see he said he likes to look like an old school boxer. He waxes it out a little bit. But really, you know, a funny guy, a good guy, and a great boxer.
I'm jealous of it. I mean, that's for sure. That's impressive.
I cannot grow facial nothing to that extent at all. It's quite impressive.
One more round here at 185. Two very experienced fighters, a senior captain, and Dirty Alberti and Smiles Salvi. One of them's walking away a champion.
And you have to think Salvi's going to come out on the aggressive here because Alberti has done so much damage thus far.
Big, long, sweeping hooks, but a great job of slipping there by Alberti.
Putting him in the corner yet again, using that smart, confident experience, just know exactly where he is in the ring and know where his opponent's going.
Already done a good job coming out here, setting the tone, dictating the pace, keeping Salvi on the back pedal, putting him into those corners, neutralizing his reach advantage.
Great slip there by Alberti to put him right into a nice flurry against Salvi in the corner.
Alberti's such a smart tactician.
And the referee just trying to slow things down a little bit. Salvi seems a little frustrated. Ever encouraging him to keep the punches up high. As Alberti's trying to dip and dodge these long, extended hooks from Salvi. Might be getting a little low.
See Salvi waiting to deliver that big right hook. Caught him right there with the jab, but Alberti coming with the offensive slot. Telling him to keep the hands up.
And it might just be that Salvi is so much taller than Alberti that he's having trouble getting those punches up because he's really an abdomen kind of boxer. He works those inside wear you out punches.
Alberti, big combination, starting to turn it on. Salvi having trouble gathering his bearings to come down the home stretch here in the third and final round of the 185 championship.
And a lot of energy here in the 185 weight class.
Very impressive fight here so far.
Staying ever defensive when he needs to, tightening that shell as Alberti as Salvi comes those long extending haymaker hooks and jabs.
Alberti hands high, elbows low, head moving. That was a defensive clinic right there.
Absolutely.
Picked and popped his spots either way. Great effort there from Salvi and Alberti at 185.
Even the fans have mustaches on, Ryan.
A little late to the party, but I appreciate the t-shirts and the stick-on mustaches.
Absolutely.
You see Alberti here talking to his trainers and his corner. This one is another one that will go to the cards.
And a great bout, more than anything, great competition. Two great athletes, very athletic guys, putting all they had on the line here. Nobody's quite jumping around with the energy like they did in the lower weight classes. These guys left it on the mat tonight.
I have a feeling that the blue corner might continue their streak, though.
We'll see. We'll see what the cards have to say. As referee Terry Johnson hands over the cards.
Dirty Alberti, Smile Salvi 185 championship in the books here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion in the 185-pound weight classification by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Ryan Alberti.
And there, a returning champion in Ryan Alberti.